A little while ago, I asked you all what your least favorite beginner map was, and I got a bunch of answers for, well, actually 1-2 tree, but then I got a bunch of other answers for Hedge. I'm not really sure why 1-2 tree would be on that list of least favorite, but Hedge makes sense. This one can be a little tricky if you're new to Bloons, or even if you're not new to Bloons, it can be a little tricky. So today we're gonna make this one go away. And then I figured I get a lot of people asking for Adora. She is my least favorite hero, but sometimes she can be good, and I hope she can today. But here's the thing though, I'm really not a fan of this skin. I just don't know why. I don't like it. I don't like the Joan of Arc skin either. So we're gonna actually use a ton of that money that we have, and we're gonna just buy this one because I think this is, like, if not the best, the second to third best skin in the entire game. This thing looks amazing. And one last thing before we jump into this, we still have $11,000. So let's spend some of that money. Now, what I want to go for is this one, because I think that, not necessarily this one, but this one right here is really, really good. Sun Avatar can pop purple balloons. Because you spent that much on a third tier tower, it should pop purple. So let's make it, and that will be great. And then eventually, Ultra Vision can see through blocking objects, which will be super useful, especially on this map Hedge, but unfortunately we won't have it for this map today. Now, the time to beat is Skates at 2 hours and 21 minutes and 43 seconds. And I really think we can beat it, because this map is so close together that I don't see why we shouldn't be able to destroy this thing. Now, one thing I'll give to Adora is that we can get her right away, but I'm not sure if that's only on beginner. We will have to see. I don't think on hard mode at all, but let's hit that FN9, hit play, and then hit Adora and just kind of go crazy. And one more positive about her is that she can see through walls. So if we placed her back here, she'd be able to see through and kind of clean this up. And I think that's a lot of people's problems with Hedge, is that if you place all your towers here and you miss, you're done. Because unless you have a helicopter or a plane, you are done, because the sniper can't see anywhere on this track. It's an awful map for a sniper. But what I like about it is just a straight shot. So if you put this guy here on last, look how fast we can go. We can just kind of keep everything at bay right there. And Voidora is just so cool. It's just the fact that she can't pop purples, she can't pop camo, and she costs quite a bit of money. It just makes me not like her. That's my whole reason for it. I'm not like, I guess I am a total Adora hater, but you have to hate some of the heroes, right? You can't love them all. I was just never the biggest fan of this map. I want to say it's because when I first started playing this game, I probably attempted it. It probably gave me a lot of trouble, and I'm like, oh, this is too much. But now that I'm older and wiser and I can just place some tack shooters down, like really there's not much that can get past our bow here. But it's just kind of like a, I wouldn't say boring track. It's just not much going for it, except for this guy kind of spins around. You can click him every once in a while and he spins, which is pretty cool. Oh, and one thing I do like about it is that there's no water. So we're not going to be using any boats or subs, which is nice, because you know I overuse those subs just because they're so good. I was playing a lot of the most recent collection event, and I just abuse the subs because I go to all the expert maps because those give you the most totems, and I just play all the ones I can on Impoppable. And honestly, I'd be faster just playing it on beginner mode and getting those fast trophies on all those expert maps, but I have to prove that I'm good at this game, so I played them all Impoppable and lose a dozen times. But every strategy involves a sub. There's not one expert strategy that does not involve a sub on those maps, I swear. So I totally forgot camo, not good. Maybe this guy will get it. Okay, cool. I don't know what I was thinking. But we can use this guy for camo right there, and then I guess just like something like this, just shoot it right at the exit or the entrance and just destroy everything. And I don't see why this shouldn't be a good strategy. I'm not really sure about chimps. Obviously, I think the best would be a plane. I wish we had more monkey knowledge so we can get the middle path plane. Try to say that 10 times fast. Middle path plane all the way up to the 5th tier, because then we could put 4th tier towers inside the plane, or the helicopter, sorry, the helicopter, and drive it around the entire track. And then you have like a point and shoot game, which would be pretty awesome. But then of course, that's going to be a lot of monkey knowledge that we do not have right now. So we're not going to be doing that. Off the top of my head, the things that kind of worry me going in is going to be probably Apopalypse, because like this right here, the fact that you just miss stuff, it kind of just ruins your whole game, and then you kind of slow now. And I think that's going to happen on Apopalypse and kind of slow us down a little bit more. But let's get it all out of our system now so we don't have any more problems. Let's grab a ninja here, and then that'll stop us all of these camo issues we're having. I'm just, at the first one, I'm always just like so amped up and ready to play that I just make the dumbest mistakes, and I gotta like breathe into it, you know? It's like if you ever played an instrument or a sport, you have to warm up. You can't just jump into a game and expect to like be good, right? It's always a little bit of rough in the beginning. That's what I'm feeling right now. Beginner is really boring, but it's also fun for the fact that you can literally throw anything down and you're totally fine. And I did not test this ahead of time. We just got to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, is that 4? I don't even know. I didn't even pay attention. Now we're doing hard. Oh gosh, this is exactly what I'm talking about. We got to get those pre-game jitters out in the beginning so we don't mess it up later. And I'm talking about being first place run here. Oh my goodness. I really think we can though. I'm gonna play really good in the harder ones and make this just super simple. Like I honestly think just like a crossbow here would be super good, or the triple darts would hold us off for a very long while. Don't lose faith in me in messing up in the beginning like this though. It's just a little goofy. We got to get it out of our system. I swear it's out now. We're good to go. I'm going to cover this up early with, this will be our camo, our lead. No, not lead. Adora's our lead. We got camo and purple popper right here and just general balloon popping. And then Adora's the lead, and the cleanup I think will be fine. And this guy is on last, so he'll just hit everything coming out. But I will admit that the beginner ones need some kind of revamp. Now I mentioned BTD5 a lot because I saw this somewhere, I think it was on Reddit or something. It was like, BTD5 is my favorite game, but Bloons TD6 is a better game. And that is so true because BTD5, I have, well, not as many hours as Bloons TD6 because I didn't make content on BTD5 as much. So there's that. But I played by myself so many times with that game. BTD5 was amazing. There's so many things that I love about it. And I wish they would just implement those same things. Like they brought the Odyssey over from BTD5. So why don't we have the other stuff? And what I'm getting to is there's a fast forward that you can unlock with monkey money, I believe it was. And it's a fast forward that allows you to skip to, I want to say like round 20. So on all the beginner modes, all the hard modes, you just skip to round 20. You don't have to do it. And it give you a good chunk of cash. Now you're not going to have as much as if you farmed early on in the game, of course, because they can't account for that. But I think you just get like all those rounds clumped together as money and you get to start. So you could literally start with like a farm and a dart monkey with like these cool abilities that you had back then. And you could carry for a while and make a ton of money. I loved it. I don't know why it's not here. Petition for fast forward for all the game modes. I have a new question for everybody. It is starting to get very cold where I am at in the world, and I want to play a ice or frozen or winter map. And we've already done skates, but I want to ask you guys, what is your favorite winter map and why? And I'm not sure if I know all of them off the top of my head, but I know that we still have Alpine Run and Frozen Over. Oh, we already did 1, 2, 3, so we can't do that one. And then there's a winter, is it like Winter Park, right? I believe that's what it's called. It's 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. We're good. We're going fast this time. And for this one, we're gonna cheese it because I screwed up. So we're just gonna do this and just go play. Okay, there we go. That is actually really cool. Oh my goodness. This will give me more time to think about winter maps. Or heck, I'll just look them up. We got Quiet Street, Winter Park, Alpine Run, and Frozen Over. And then let me know if there's any others that you guys can fit in. Kind of like how, you know how everybody says that Die Hard is a Christmas movie, but it's like not a Christmas movie? Like there's like one scene that represents Christmas, so everyone's like, it's a Christmas movie, but it's totally not. So let me know if there's any maps that you think of that remind you of Christmas, because it's just, you played it on Christmas. That's how it is with me with like RuneScape. I play a lot of old school, I used to play a lot of old school RuneScape, and I don't know what it is. There's like an internal time clock in my head, but as soon as it hits winter and close to the holidays, I just have this need to play RuneScape, and I get in there and I play old school RuneScape like way too many hours, and I waste my whole life doing it. I don't know what it is, but it's just a yearly tradition. But I do want to knock out an awesome like ice cold map and use an icy strategy. So let me know your favorite wintry map. My only downside though is when you look at these times, the ones that are the worst are the first few that we did because, well, we had to unlock things. And then we would also go in and use our monkey knowledge to make things faster. And that monkey knowledge, going to that screen and picking stuff and thinking about it, would waste a lot of time. And so now that we don't do that, our times are obviously going to be a lot faster. The last like 3, 4, 5, or 6 beginners are all in the same clump of time. And this one's going to join that unless I make like a dire mistake, which I might, since I'm talking about, I'm going to jinx myself. So I don't know what to do about those early ones. I guess just leave it, because that's the whole point of this series, is to see how fast you can Black Border a map on a new account. And this is a new account, so we still don't have everything unlocked, and we're at 103. I thought honestly that we would have everything unlocked by like level 70, and there it is, already 60. That thing's such a cheese ball, and it could still be faster, so I don't know if we're going to use it every single time. We already got the poopy brown border, and then we're on medium, all ready to go. Can we buy it? We can't buy a Dora. Oh no. Okay, so what does that mean? Can we get through the first round without her? Okay, we can. So we can get through all the mediums, but we're going to be kind of done for when it gets to hard. You're going to have to start off with something else. See, that's another reason why I don't like her. Like, why wouldn't you just use Sada? Sada can pop camos and leads and every bloon that comes onto the screen off the rip. Adora can't. Like, if I use her ability, she's pretty awesome, but Adora can, or Sada can pop leads with her ability. You know who'd be great for this map too? Would be this one. If we get the Arcane Blast and then Arcane Spike, oh no, Arcane Mastery. Why are they all the same name? If we get Arcane Mastery for 1300, he's gonna have massive range, and then apparently Monkey Sense, the camo upgrade, gives you more range. I had no idea. That has to be in the last couple of updates, but it's a massive one. Watch this. You click it and boom, that is huge. And then Arcane Mastery is gonna give us even more range. Or what if it doesn't anymore? What if that's what they changed? I haven't actually used this extensively that much, so it's gonna be new to me. I'll be so disappointed if it doesn't, but oh my goodness, no, there it is. I could have put him back one more layer over to here and he still would have shot out of the screen. That is a good tower, really cool. But now we don't have a camo purple popper or just a purple popper. Like, these two are great for damage, but they both are terrible for like normal things. So I'm gonna have to get something like this and put him on last to kind of take care of those purples, I hope. Or is last kind of dangerous? I don't know. And does her ability see like the whole map? I hope that we don't need to actually, oh, you're kidding me? You're kidding me. Can she pop purples with that? Okay, you have to use her ability? Oh, she's the worst tower ever. How did that even happen? I blame the dart, honestly, but he's gonna be on first now because last is not good for when we have no purple popping power. And the only reason I didn't buy something that would like obviously pop purples like attack is because I was worried about the camo purples. But I mean, at least we should have something like this just to be safe. This one, and then I guess faster shooting would be the better upgrade, right? And then that should guarantee no purples. Now you'd think attack would be like the best strategy for everything on here, and it's not terrible, but since the first loop is over here, I don't think it's that good because we still got to come out of this little area right here and then go to the attack. So he attacks pretty quickly, yes, but there is a little bit of a red bit, so I don't know. And I'm also with the longer range upgrade, so I don't know if we're gonna go with that many attacks. I kind of like the Arcane Spike, like he's killing it. I am gonna risk it here because I'm not sure if we can take down the Moab. Well, I know we can take it down because worst case scenario, we use Adora's ability here, but I want to go straight for this Arcane. Dude, are you kidding? I thought it'd be way better than that. That wasn't terrible. I just thought like it would have been destroyed here and then maybe Adora would clean up, but that was kind of gross. But now that we have Arcane Spike, we're good. He's gonna keep everything from being seen here. I even think Moab should only go to like here now. And how would you guys feel about popping off for like a Chimps run? If we went straight for that one in Chimps with maybe Arcane Spike and an Adora, that might be pretty massive. And then we could, if we needed to, trail it around the track because it is fast enough to catch up. It's not like the top path that's slow. But the only thing I don't know about this one is I don't know if you go with increased accuracy or Burny stuff. I think Burny stuff's good. Damage balloons are set ablaze momentarily with each hit. So like, I don't know if those actually do more damage too. Like if there's a hidden description in there, like a lot of these towers have a hidden thing that you didn't know about it even when you upgrade it. So I don't know if it's bottom or top, but let me know. Well, I guess it won't matter at this point, but I'll know for the future. Let me know if it's top path or bottom path, but I think for this one, we'll just go with maybe top path. Or another fun strategy I want to try because I do want to try different strategies every time. How about a bottom path helicopter? So the Comanche Defense or Comanche Commander and a pile of spikes or carpet of spikes. That could be pretty wild. So the Comanche Commander will keep everything at bay like in this area because it pushes things back like Moabs. And then the carpet of spikes will keep recarpeting and it'll shred everything. I think that'd be really awesome. Kind of like a bad timing to get the balloon solvers at the very end here, but if I use both my abilities, I think it should be pretty quick, and it definitely was. That's not bad at all. If you have just mash all the abilities, and then we're here, and then we're on military, that's not gonna be bad either. We can't start with Adora though. Oh, dude, what can we start with? Oh my goodness, are you serious? This might actually be bad, and we're kind of starting off slow here. I'm gonna go with faster reload and try to keep everything here. This should work, but again, I can control it. So if we could keep it this fast and do that, that might not be that bad. But now should we wait for Adora? Yes, I think we should because we need an actual attacker here. We don't have a sub or a boat. That is so weird to me. Okay, not bad. I don't want to have to buy anything else, though. I just want to rock this one all the way through. Not bad. Okay, $100 more. We got this. I just don't want to have to target. And I'm going to have to target. Oh my goodness. Dude, come on. Okay, Adora. Okay. Okay. Oh gosh. That was way too difficult. I'm so bad at micro. I have to say, this team is no joke. They haven't made it past this little corner right here, and I'm okay with that. Now, we need something for camo for like all the way through 40, I want to say, at least 38. So I think I'm going to go with this one with the bottom path, and hopefully it can shoot straight into the entrance, and what it'll do is it'll keep 33 at bay. We won't even see anything. I don't want to have to worry about like camo leads and stuff, even with the bottom path mortar, and I don't trust it. So I think we're going to go with bouncing bullets and then supply drops. I know it's a lot of money, but once you get that 4th tier, it does pop lead balloons now. So we'll have camo and lead and just a good cleanup overall. It's not going to be great at all for any Moab class, and actually I'm kind of nervous about that right now. I don't know what to do. I'm thinking like we could just trail it down with the dartling, but that could be kind of ugly. We could get a sniper top path, of course. I think that could probably be a really good play, but I think what I want to do here is go with this one because it's relatively cheap. It's only $1,000 and it'll guarantee pop that Moab, and we might sacrifice a little bit of time on round 40, but we'll save up more later because I'm going to get that 7,200 for that supply drop, and it should make its money back by 50, I would hope. And then elite sniper would be great, but I just don't see us getting that much anytime soon. I'm curious to how many rockets it'll take. A couple. That wasn't actually that good at all. No, that was not. That was dog. Get out of here. Dog water. We're going to get this guy, get some supply drops, make some money. Now, I know it's not the best case study because it's still kind of early on, but Adora caught up and passed the mortar in terms of pops at 7,000 versus his 6,000. The sniper is going to be better, but by not that much. So Adora is like a heavy hitter, and I do appreciate her for that, but Sada's a heavier hitter. She has swords. I mean, come on. Now, this guy isn't the best for Moab class either, but he is going to make us that good money, and we don't really need to be the best for Moab class because at least we'll take them down, especially with now Artillery Battery. I can't say that word, but that one is going to be good, and then we can use this, I think. But that was actually very pitiful. I wasn't expecting to be that garbage, so I'm a little nervous. Okay, but if we use the ability, we're golden. So what can we use something better? Well, the shove. We'll just give it the shove. Leave it right there, and now everybody can just attack for days. Boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. I'm not a fan of how long it takes though, but unless the Moab's the very last balloon on that round, it's not stalling the rounds at all. So I don't think we're going to be losing that much time to it, but I do think we need to come up with something a little bit better. I just thought if we go straight for like popping out, we're done, right? Like it's just going to be easy game over, but I don't think that's the play. I think we need to go like this and go like this one right there. Yeah, that's way faster. Oh my gosh, that's good. Oh, why am I trying so hard to get to like, oh my goodness. We're not going to even need to get that far into this. We have 2 more rounds left. I was thinking I'm going to get popping on, do all this stuff, but there's no need for it. We're already done with this whole game mode. I'm going to use the abilities like crazy. I think I'm going to sacrifice Moab Shove too. Why not? Or sacrifice this sniper. We don't need this sniper. And then use the ability. And then boom. Now we just got super Adora and super ability to Adora. That's awesome. And then we're going to go like this one right there. Oh, dude. Not excited. We're going to start with attack though. That's my plan because I know I said it's not the fastest, but it's great for this. And then we'll just put a dart monkey here and put him right in the track. There we go. Boom. Then we'll go like this and then we'll speed it up. Nothing should get past us. And I technically should be able to hold off until Adora with this. Unless there's like some crazy greens or yellows, but this is such a beautiful tack spot for like early game. Actually, you know what? Take back everything I said earlier. I said this isn't a great tack map, but why not? It's shooting literally into the entrance. Like, yeah, we're losing like a couple nanoseconds for seeing the balloons for a quick, like I said, nanosecond. Other than that though, it's golden. But normally we'd be going for a bin by now or like a Sada or just somebody good. Like we're going for a Dora for $900. Like that's not really making me that happy because then we have to start right back over with this. Oh goodness. We'll just let those ones sacrifice. Not a big deal. Like I do not want to get tax spread because then we'll be here all day and I need her to start leveling up since she's such a slow leveler. I think she's slow leveler, right? My goal is to do this without the druid for once. Like we always get the druid and I'm kind of over it. We do it every time. Like he doesn't have to be like the Apopalypse tower, but he always is. Oh my goodness. Why don't you just like lose there, Adora? Why don't you lose all your lives? Imagine if we did this like in Odyssey mode to where every time we lost a life, it carries over. And so by the time we get to Impoppable will have 1 life anyway. But by the time we get to like half cash and alternate balloon rounds, we have 1 life left to live. That would be pretty crazy. Or imagine like a no restart. Like if I lost, I have to go back to the very beginning and do the whole thing again. That would just be brutal and rude for no reason though. So in theory, this team's great. I got everything covered. Lead, purples, camos, everything, and we should be golden for a while, but you know how this thing just ramps up out of nowhere, and I'm really nervous about it. So I said no druid, but I'm also not going to lose. Like, I don't want to restart. I hate doing that. It drives me crazy. So I need money too. And I think saving up for the bottom path engineer would be quite costly. So if I can grab a farm, I'm going to, but 1125 for a farm is pretty ridiculous. I'm thinking like a bottom path alchemist would be good, but we just don't have money, so I should stop thinking at all. Just play. I thought I was gonna go directly for the bottom path farm, but I think that would be suicide at this point, wouldn't it? We don't have much to go on here. I think I should buy something else just to not be stupid about it. Like, just to be safe, we'll do this. Now I don't know, I was gonna go for the 800 for the wall of fire, but we're actually carrying. Like, it's doing fine. And then as soon as I say it, I'm gonna lose, but I don't, we need money more than I need to like pop things with fire for the next couple of rounds. But as soon as I say it, it's gonna bite me, but I think we're okay. And you know what? I'm gonna say, oh, there we go. There it is right there. Oh, no. Okay. Just don't do that again. No more purples. See, I'm roughing it here. This is a stupid idea, but I think we can, if we get this one, we'll be able to get the fire thing like right after, and that should be pretty golden. Okay, please don't just get me dunked on round 30 here. I think we can save it for wall of fire, and then if we get a sharpshooter, we should be even better. Not bad, and no druid yet. I'm happy. Honestly, it's this map. Like, it's supposed to be difficult, more difficult, but it's actually more easier if you play to its weaknesses because we just keep everything at the beginning of the track like that. This is kind of nuts. And we're not gonna have a druid. I think that is so cool. So we are gonna have a Moab any day now. So I am gonna grab Overdrive, and that'll guarantee a destroyed Moab. And then I would like to get a village so everybody can see camo, no questions asked. And where can I put it that we can actually have that happen? Oh, cool. And it'll see a door too. Not bad at all. Now I'd like to sneak an alchemist right here without hitting the dart monkey. And I think this is it. I think he doesn't hit it. Oh, of course he goes straight for it. And that, why would he go for this guy first? Like, this is the one you need to be, that's just so dumb to me, but whatever. It's just a crapshoot with the alchemist. You just never know if he's gonna do his job or not. But I think this is good enough. And then I think for like a last second cleanup, we're going with this one because I love this tower. I think it's so good now. This is one of the easiest apocalypses we've ever done. I don't know why. I'm thinking that maybe it's just time playing it, but we had a lot of extra money left. We had a farm. That was awesome. I've never had it go that simple, so I'm very, very excited about that. Now reverse, the exact same thing. But can we make it to Ladora? And I don't see why we shouldn't. And if I just have her ready here and hit the U right there. Oh, actually right there, actually. That's perfect. So I just noticed this about the helicopter, but putting him on pursuit kind of makes him dumber. For instance, look how much he's fidgeting around and moving around. But if you just lock him in place right here, nothing gets past us. It's doing just fine in this position. Like, everybody's attacking together. Sometimes one will slip through, but it doesn't need to go crazy. You put him back to pursuit, and now he's going all berserk and going around in circles and fidgeting, and there's just no point for it. It's such a weird thing to buy something and make it worse. I'm wondering if this will be enough to take down the Moab, but I want to save up for this plasma accelerator because I think once we get that, we're good to go. Like, I know we'll beat it because having this guy is such a good safety net, because even if you can't beat it, it's going to follow it down the entire track until it does. So good tower there, but I know that I can't pop any camo purples right now. Like, I'm totally immune to him besides this guy, but he attacks really slow. So I think here's my plan. If I sell this around this time right here, I could buy the plasma accelerator and now game over. Like, there's literally nothing that can get past us. That's a great tower. And then as far as that goes, we could buy a village if I can fit it, maybe like right there. Oh, just do this one. What are you doing? Why am I wasting that much time? And then you go like this one and this one. Oh my goodness. Do you see this? Do you see this? Oh gosh, don't die, don't die. Okay, let's just do this to pop him down, I guess. And then Adora for the win. She just saved our butts right there. All because I'm screwing around with a village. What an idiot. Okay, go like this. Oh my goodness. No, they still can't pop camo purples, right? No, they just can't pop camo purples. Oh, no. I am so dumb. It doesn't matter if there's a village with camo, they just can't pop them. That answers my question. I wanted to get a Ray of Doom on Impoppable, but I think Ray of Doom pops purple, right? I imagine for $100,000 or whatever it is, like, it should pop purples pretty easily. That's just so goofy, which is why we got that monkey knowledge for the super monkey. Just imagine spending all this money and a purple balloon just goes, not today. Why is it different though? Why is purple different? Lead makes sense. Like, oh, I don't have the properties to pop lead. But purple? The name of the game is don't let anything on the screen ever and you will have the fastest time. Because if we have this many rounds of not seeing balloons, I don't see how you don't get first place. And then every time I say that, something crazy happens and there's a silver border and you just don't do that well as you think you did. Like we did that one run one time and it was insane. Oh my gosh, we're not gonna have enough for a door off the go. She's $970 on hard mode. So hopefully we can go with this one and then just sell it. Oh my gosh, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, that's not a good way to start, let me tell you. Let's put her back here though, just because I don't have enough time to place where I need to place her. This is goofy. Okay, I think attack start is the way to start like most of them, just because it's a safe to go every single time. And then oddly enough, I'm gonna go with this. I know I normally go for farms first because it's hard mode and we have 80 rounds, so we might as well speed them up by having money, but I thought this one would be pretty solid. Oh, and I thought wrong. I was thinking if he, okay, there we go. You have to keep him on last because this thing just goes backward and forward. I didn't see why it wouldn't be perfect for this. I thought that's great. And so far it's not terrible, but I do need to make sure that we have something for camo, and then we do have lead with this guy, and this guy pops lead too, actually. I'm thinking I maybe should have gone with the top path, but I thought faster rings would be cleaner. Oh, I went with crossbow anyway, what a genius. I'm just not happy with this setup. It's not a good start, but I think anything that I'm like worried about, money will make up for it. Money always makes me happy, so I'm just gonna grab 2 farms, I guess. Now this should be more than enough money as we go on, but I really like the Arcane Mastery lately. I think it's a great tower, but I don't think this is even close to cutting it for a Moab. So I'm thinking maybe Moab press to get us through 40, and then I'm just gonna get rid of him honestly afterwards because this tower has been kind of letting me down. Like he has a good amount of pops, don't get me wrong. He actually has the most. Actually, I didn't realize that, but I'm not happy with it. So I'm gonna get rid of him right after here. Just like stop the Moab one more time. Oh my goodness, see what I mean? Like I just paid for a Moab press and it pressed it for like a quick second. Not sure what I'm expecting, but I'm expecting him to kind of solo. Like, why would you pay that much for a middle path bomb and then it pretty much solos a Moab and this guy's like, you know, my name, it's in my name, but I'm bad at it. It's just super weird to me. I did it again. These camel purples get me every time. Like I'm just so stupid to them. I'm just gonna leave this one like this. And then having this guy up front, I always say it, but it's such cheating. What can you do when that's there? It's just so funny to me. I'm gonna do it again. I think that's fun. Go like this and then put this one right there. And then just put it right in the beginning. Like what can they do? Now the problem is I need something that can actually take down Moabs if it needs to. So I'm just gonna grab this guy as a last second thing. And how much are these guys making? About 7 or 8 grand so far. That's actually not terrible. And I seen something to pop the Moabs quicker though. I thought this guy would do more, honestly. Okay, new plan. We're gonna put this one here. Yeah, okay, I like that. Because then I think it's still getting captured. If it pops right there, it's still getting picked up by the big boss little trap here. And so this is a pretty solid play. I'm a little worried about 63 to be honest, but watch what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna go like this, 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 and then buy the carpet of spikes. And I don't think 63 should even get to us. I don't know if that's the best spot for this guy, but he should keep this pretty gravy, like pretty fast. I've never gotten for this one, I don't think yet, right? We just unlocked it not too long ago. And then we do have a door's ability. We can keep that thing kind of just rolling through. And this is fast. This is super fast. Kind of prefer, I wish I would have put him up front more, but I guess it works. This is fine. Then we could also just keep using this ability, and now we have just tons of stuff on the screen and nothing can get past it. Oh, and then we just add this guy and you're done. He'll keep everything at the front. This guy will keep it all at the end. This is awesome. Does alk buffing it help though? That's kind of a good question, I would think, because if it does, it makes everything that comes out of it like more ceramic popping. Now it's even stronger, but that would mean that it would hit all of them when it uses its ability. That seems a little broken, overpowered. I don't think that's the case, right? I'm starting to think a better map for Carpet of Spikes would be something probably like Spillway or Moon Landing, somewhere where it can just clump everything together, or where you double back, like into the road, you come back to that track, just because, well, I guess we're keeping it so at the front of the track, it doesn't really matter what we're doing anyway, but it kind of just feels like it's not being utilized fully, because look at its pops. It's at 40,000, but this one's at 69,000 because it's being like crazy. And this one's at 66,000. So these towers are getting more damage, way more damage, but he's just making sure nothing gets past us. So I think it's this one that's doing everything, to be honest. Totally random, but I just realized this thing's called Spike Factory. I don't have the names unlocked yet that you use your trophies for, because I don't think I have trophies. So should I get trophies, and then should I do the names, and should we name every single tower, and then I'll ask you guys what to name them? I think that'd be actually really fun. So let me know if we should start naming our towers here. Magic Monkeys only with a door does not sound fun in the slightest, but I think we can make it work. And this ninja, look at that range. Oh my goodness. And they can go this whole way because I got Seeking Shurikens. Now we can shoot farther. It makes sense. Dude, no way. No way. I should have known that. I should have led with the druid. I do this every time. I just don't want to, like, I use the druid so much, it kind of drives me crazy, to be honest. But it's the only tower that can actually do anything on Magic Monkeys only. But normally I would just have a Sada. Like, at the end of the day, this is all kind of weird for me to use other towers, which is why I wanted to do this series, just to try new things. Because I would just, if this was me and I was just like, hey, it's my personal account, I'm not making content, I just want to get black borders as fast as I can, I would use Sada for every single game mode, which would get boring, right? You just wouldn't finish. And look at me, I have not finished. I do not have every black border on my main account. I don't think I ever will, to be honest. And maybe that has something to do with the fact that I just use the same towers over and over, which is a good thing, which is why this is keeping it fresh, using new stuff. But I mean, if you just want to win, use Sada in every game mode. You can use Benjamin, if like Impoppable, if you want to beat Chimps easier, because he can like help one-shot those moabs, you know, because he puts the Trojan on him. But Sada can get you through everything. You can just use like a druid avatar of Wrath strategy or like a ninja alchemist strategy and just wreck everything. It's that simple. This game could be brokenly easy. But that's for all the beginner maps, right? And the intermediate, some of the advanced. Like, you can't do that for every single map. You'll get dunked on, which is why I'm excited to play more advanced maps. Like, we did another brick, and that one was a lot harder than I thought it would be. I was like, this map's easy. It's just like one track going in a row. And no, but we still managed to screw it up in multiple occasions, actually. If you didn't watch the full thing, like, we lost on, I want to say, Apopalypse, or I think it was double HP Moab, just something ridiculous that I shouldn't have lost on. I lost on for being dumb. And honestly, it was because I relied on the bottom path ninja, and the bottom path ninja is just garbage. So if you thought flash bombs was good, you're crazy. Ooh, I think I can get lead to gold before, oh yes, come on, before 28, so we can get that awesome stuff there. Dude, that would be cool. We'll get like a lot of money right now. Watch this money go up as soon as he gets to 28. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we just made bank. That was pretty good. I mean, it could have been better, but we did pretty good. I'm hoping this guy will help me make that money pretty early on, because 2970 this late to round 40 is kind of scary, but I'm hoping it'll make it back. But since I put a Dora and the ninja so close to the front and this guy attacks so slow, that might have been a little too eager of a play there. But now for the Moab, I don't have much to pop it, to be honest. Like, I really don't. I'm kind of nervous about it. I'm thinking like a Bloon Jitsu will be good, obviously, or like actually a super would be pretty solid too. Yeah, let's just go with a super, because if we put him right here, look at that coverage. That's ridiculous. And we don't need to get any range upgrades because he can already see a Moab right here. Like, for now anyway, we don't have to get anything. So I'm actually gonna get knockback because I do need more camo popping. Here we go, is that Moab, and I'm gonna use my first ability. Dude, everything was gold. We just made a chunk of money off that. That was so cool. I was not expecting that. Uh-oh, overwhelmed, overwhelmed, overwhelmed. What are you doing? What are you doing? Sada, Sada, Sada. Okay, what am I doing? We need to go like this, like that. Okay. Dude, that was, what the heck just happened? What round was that? Why did that happen? I was trying to save up for a sun avatar, but we just got like completely bombarded all of a sudden. We didn't lose, thank God. And I didn't actually plan to hit the escape button. So I'm glad I naturally missed the button for the ability. Because we would have lost for sure if I didn't get to like regain my composure. But with this one, we are golden. Like, you can't get, 63 won't do nothing to us. I don't think, actually it could. We need, well, but come on, we got like 10 more rounds and we'll have enough money too, so we'll be fine. I know this is a super weird upgrade to go with a bottom path and a middle path super. It's like frowned upon, it's blasphemy, but I think this is a good idea because now we don't have to worry about camo purples. I know we had this guy here, but it still could be an issue. But now he pops all the camo purples and he pops literally everything else. Oh, no. He can pop camo purple because I have the monk. Gosh, I need to stop forgetting dumb things. Like, that was dumb because now we could have done it anyway. So I'm actually gonna, it's a donkey tower. We're gonna get rid of this one too. We're just gonna go with this one like that. There we go. Now it's cool. I remember why I bought the bottom path too. It was for the camo. Now the only camo we have is a ninja, a sun avatar, and this guy, which are pretty solid, not gonna lie. But 78's coming up here soon, and I don't know if we can hang. But then I was thinking, does this ball orb of light thingy, does that naturally pop camo on its own? And does her first ability pop camo on its own? Because then we can kind of handle it. But I mean, why take the risk? We don't really need this guy much anymore. Oh, actually, just put him right there. How about, there we go. Now we don't have to worry about it. We're good to go. But I was thinking, I really wish this guy had a pop counter as far as money. I want to know how much money we're making with him, and I think the only way to figure it out at this point would be to know exactly the exact amount of money we would get going to round 80 on any game mode without using any type of money making methods, and then putting this guy in there from like the early rounds and seeing how much difference that is. I'm thinking this guy's making us like 20 grand. I could be wrong, but I think he's helped us get like all of these towers with ease. But we are straight destroying this, and I honestly do not see how we're not going to get first place. I say this every time, but I mean, look at this one go. Then we can orb this thing. We got all these little abilities going. We can sacrifice the ninja and get even more damage with them. Like, that's crazy. We're flying through this. And now 1, 2, 3, like this, and hard, and then we're on double HP, which always gets me. I always forget. But we're going to start with attack because that's way smarter. There we go. That should cover us. Oh, we still get the free dart monkey. Yeah, this isn't bad. Just put the dart monkey like right here. What would have been cool though for double HP would have gone with Striker Jones. Yeah, Striker's the one with the big cannon, right? I thought he'd be really cool because then we could just have like a Moab Mauler army destroy everything. And I still think we can. It's just, it's not as beneficial when you don't have that guy. Like, you get him so much stronger. But imagine like double HP is a kind of a pain in the butt. So if we had tons and tons of Moab Maulers just going blah, 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 or a ton of the assassins, we could just use the ability. That could be pretty cool. So let's just go with an easy popper for right now, just so we can figure out our game plan. This one will keep everything at bay because like a 3rd tier hotshots is actually really good. I don't know why, but it is. So I always forget, but double HP mobs, we can use an assassin and tear it up instantly. We don't have a boat because we have no water, so we can't pull them down. I think a couple of plasma accelerators would be great, just placed at the front, but the problem with that is the whole money situation. Like, we're not gonna have enough to get those early on. I do think spike factories, if we just put a ton of spike factories up front, that could be a pretty solid play and keep everything right at the front. But I do want to take advantage of this easy start map and start farming early on so we don't have to stress like later on. Now for 24, let's just go with just one, just like this. This should be able to pop it, and then we can keep farming here. I'm just actually nervous because I don't know why, but I lose on double HP Moabs enough that it's scary. And I don't necessarily mean like completely lose, but I have to hit home sometimes, and that's kind of ridiculous. Like, this isn't that hard of a game mode. We should be able to knock this out with like no problems. Now this one has $1,800 and this one has 220. Let's see where we're at on round 40 to see if they've made all their money back, which I think they will have. And then for this one, let's just go with a triple shot. That should cover our camo, and then we'll just start buying some good stuff. Like this, for instance, like if we put this here, this could work actually. We put that there and we go all the way up to the top. Now this is kind of stupid, this like late into this, but I have a good idea. Well, actually, no, it's gonna cost a lot of money. Yeah, I'm like sacrificing a lot of time for this and I haven't even done anything yet. But the reason I did this is because now when you buy your bomb in range, right? I'm pretty sure you get your first upgrades for free. Yeah, exactly. That was perfect. Oh, dude, camo genius. Oh, dude, I'm so worried about the stupid Moab that I forgot about camo again. Oh, just let it go. Get out of here. Get out of here with that slow pace. But see, like, why did I even buy the other path? Why did I buy top path? I didn't need that. 1190 is all I need. But by the way, though, our farms have made all their money back, so I'm pretty stoked to that. And then we'll use this ability here. Dude, oh my goodness, what am I doing with my life? Okay, we need to buy this one right here to make sure that doesn't happen again. Let's buy one good bomb so we don't have any more problems. So I have a total of 5 Maulers, and it defeated the Moab like right there. That's kind of wicked. That's like not that good. The problem is I'm just out of like room here. So if I put another village, would this guy get like a lot more room or not really? So you got one right there. That's not that bad. But what's really cool is the range we get with this thing, especially with the village. And then we get a free range upgrade right there. So it does help. Just to make sure though, we get the ability, regular attack range and Moab class damage also increase. So it would be beneficial to buy a bunch of these, I think. Because we just never do enough damage to these guys, but with all of these abilities, we should be able just to hit them all like once. If it gets crazy, like right now, let's go bop, 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 bop. There we go. I only had to use 2 of them and it took it all out. Watch it not destroy 63 though. Dude, that's pretty gross. I know it's just like for Moab damage, but come on, couldn't it be a little bit better than that though? I'm gonna use Adora's ability here. That'll make it easier. There we go. All in all though, like we're taking these things out pretty quickly, and then I do have my assassin abilities, and we have so many that I think I could just keep using it every time I see a Moab and just take it out, and it's actually pretty cool. Even the fortified is just gone. That's what I'm gonna do. Every time I see a fortified, I'm gonna use the ability just to make sure it disappears instantly. Because regular Moabs we're taking out very, very fast, as you can see. So gone, gone, gone. There we go. And then I'm thinking if I grab primary expertise, I have faster cooldown abilities. I get the second upgrades for free, so I can go around and like upgrade all of these. And not just that, like when I use these abilities, they're just nonsensely broken and they regenerate super fast. Dude, this is awesome. We should have done a striker strat, and then we could have just destroyed all this stuff. Look at this BFB gone. I'm just keep clicking the abilities, and they come back faster than I need them to. Boom, 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 gone. 75, gone. 76, gone. And then how much does this guy cost? 25,000, and I think this gives me 15? Actually, though, we're going to get dunked on... Oh, no, we have primary expertise. That'll take down 70. I totally forgot about that. Oh, that's so cool. But here's what I want to do now. Sell this one because we don't need it. Sell this, sell this, sell this. And then we have a Moab Eliminator on top of it. So that ZOMG will be nothing. Okay, I'm really excited for round 80. I'm using all my abilities now, but I'm just going to hit every like button like crazy on that one. Oh, I just used the wrong one. Oh, well, it'll come back. Okay, I'm just going to smash all the buttons. Fortified, gone, gone, gone. Okay, big one. Gone, 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 gone. Okay, fast, hurry up. Take it out. There we go. That was actually really fast for a double HP mob. I don't think we've ever gone that fast. This is getting insane. Half cash with a Dora. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're just going to have to hope that this guy can like pretty much carry us. It's literally our only saving grace right now. I don't see us losing, but I see this happening way too much. And I'm really nervous about it because this is just pitiful. And I guess I could have upgraded to more attacks during, and I should have like known that, but I'm not a professional, guys. I'm just playing monkeys. But now, is the math adding up correctly to where on Apopalypse, you don't get any end of round money, and on half cash, you get half the money at the end of the round? So does the money add up to where we would have enough with this combo right here? This is what we did on Apopalypse to get to Adora. Would this combo get to Adora at the same round that you would on Apopalypse and half cash, since you're not getting the end of the round cash, but you're getting half cash here? I think that's how that would work. So this should, in theory, carry us all the way to 970 without any issues. Or I might have to get a tax sprayer, huh? I don't want to, though. Oh, come on, dude. What are you doing? I'm just going to put this guy here for that like last second backup. We can sell it for 162. We need 970. Dude. So we need 810 and we can sell for Dora. There we go. Put her right here. All right, cool. Now, my plan for this is I do want to use attack because attack in this map is just great, but I think I overshot my spot because it can hit there, but I think we could even hit it better. For instance, like if we put this right there, wouldn't it shoot completely in the entrance of the track and just destroy it? I think it will. It will. Okay, we don't have camo. God, dude, why do you forget everything? Luckily, that's not the slowest balloon in the world, so I'm okay with it. I just forget this entire game. I forget my head is on my head. No, I'd forget my head is on my shoulders if it wasn't for my eyes. Does that work? Does that even make any sense? Dude, I don't have enough for camo. This isn't good. This is really not good. I mean, maybe this will work, but unless I can get $430, let's just sell this though. I don't know why I bought that. There we go. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Fight him, fight him. Yeah. Okay, we did it. But I don't think we're having enough for 36 though. Dude, I don't know if we can take this like this. This is crazy. Oh, we got 36. Not bad. It's all Adora right now. Adora is saving the day. Now we need 34.55 by... Oh, dude, even if we do pop the moab down, think about it. What are we going to do for the cleanup? A dart monkey? Like, seriously? And we don't even have enough to get to where we need to go? Dude, they couldn't even do... Oh, he did it. Thank you, dude. You saved us. It's not going to work. Oh, no. Okay, we're going to have to do this. I'm going to have to sell this guy to buy this one. I need to. And then we'll take him down. I'm going slow because I'd rather not restart. You know what I mean? And we'll use our ability. This should be enough. So, Adora, you just saved our butts. Okay, now I think I can afford to do this one for 42 to save us a little bit more. And this was a good idea putting him up front. There's nothing that can get past. That's so broken. Dude, can Adora's ability fight camo? It cannot. Okay, we're just gonna have to eat those. We're almost to where we can defend ourselves with camo. I really hope I'm not wasting this spot placement. I'm hoping it can hit this guy. Okay, thank you. Okay, that was great. Now going for camo and half cash is awful, but again, we're not losing and we're just slowing down a tiny bit, so I don't see why we shouldn't get first place still. No, purples. Purples are so gross. Oh, geez, we're getting so like whomped here. Okay, but now we're good. We got this guy seeing camo, so literally nothing can get past us except for camo lead. No, Adora can see camo lead. We're okay. I'm really hoping this is enough for 63 because it's all we have. But this covers all of this right here, all the way around here, all the way to here, all the way to there. And it's primary training. It has the jungle drums. It should be our golden boy here, making sure nothing gets past us. And we do have Adora if we need it. Now I want to go for Arcane Spike, but I'm not sure if that's like a solid play because I am concerned about like 78. Our rushes are going to be a little ridiculous. I'm kind of thinking like I need a bomb right now just to be on the safe side, like a little cleanup bomb. Let's just do it just to be on the safe side. Don't be dumb. It's only a cluster bomb though. It's so garbage. But here's 63 and okay. Honestly, that guy got 700 pops. Like that was good that we had it. And then for that last one, don't even worry about it. Choose that ability and we're done. If I place embrittlement over here, will it still work? Like if I get the larger radius one, it should be like instant, right? But so far, no, he's not really attacking. So that kind of answers my question. But when a Moab comes out, is he going to? Okay, here it is. And it does wait till it hits the turn. So it's like, it's all right. It's not the best. But the fact that he can still hit around this little bin makes him really, really good. I'm just trying to think of other ways to do damage than just throwing out damage towers because we don't have enough money for good damage towers. But then I think I'm overthinking it regardless because we're actually doing some of the best that I've seen in this series when it comes to half cash. Like we never normally do this well. Or we do fine as far as keeping ourselves alive, but we never go this fast. So we're able to put some tax there and make this super cheap. So I am curious about the Zomga though, because I do have her fireball ability here, this golden seeing eye thing, and I think that'll help. But this guy just is kind of letting me down, the ice monkey here. And that fortified made it way too far. So this is sketchy. Here it is though. Let's use the ball first, destroy it open. Moab Shove should hold it back a little bit, and then we'll use our ability. Actually, that was, what the heck even was that? That was goofy. Are we on Impoppable already? No, alternate balloon runs. I always figure out this garbage round. Oh my God, I hate this one. Okay, so we'll start with a ninja, like always, and we'll put this one going, and then we'll put this guy here. That'll be a safe spot, hopefully. Okay, okay. Oh, dude, are you kidding me? No, 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 no. Why would you do that? And I guess the best way to pop a lead would be this one early on, right? Why wouldn't I at least put him up here so he can hit that side of the track if he needed to, like as a last safety precaution? What a genius. But I'm gonna oddly enough sell my free dart monkey because I want a door in this spot. I feel like that's the best to keep her closest to the front. And then so far, I'm not unimpressed. This is working. What do we use to keep going? I think I'm gonna go with some spike factories to just make it super simple. But we do need to farm early on though, so maybe something to keep us alive for now. And then 24 is going to have a camo lead that we have to prepare for. Maybe I need this one for now just to keep us going. Okay, I bought my farm, but I knew I'm going to get too greedy. So I'm going to do this right now. We're going to grab this one and then the camo and then the lead before 24. Yes, okay, for once I finally had the proper attire for 24. There you go. We are cruising through this pretty fast. Except for this right here. Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't think about this one. Dude, what are you doing? Oh, my goodness. We're not gonna lose, but that was garbage. And what did I sell for it? A lead sniper? I guess we don't need a lead because we have a Dora, but we only have 39 lives now, which is kind of gross. I actually don't know what I'm gonna do for that first Moab though. I thought I was gonna grab like a sniper, but then that doesn't really help us later on because there's gonna be multiple of them. So I'm thinking if we just put this one here, it could be a pretty clean strategy. If we can get spike balls and this one before 40, which we should. We have two farms here pulling in some dough. Only problem, obviously, that it is fortified and all we have is an arcane spike. No arcane mastery even, and not even a balloon jitsu. That's actually dangerous. This is scary. But let's grab another one, dude. Let's just do that, okay? I'm gonna slow it down just because we'd rather not lose. Okay, are we gonna lose? Okay, we just lost. Yeah, okay. Jeez, oh my gosh, I hate this. This is what we can't afford right now. Okay, alternate balloon rounds. Let's get rid of this guy and then we'll grab, okay. You're not good right now. So we'll grab this one and then we'll grab this and that should take it down at least. And then we'll clean up with Adora. Take it down, take it down. Okay, here we go. Adora for the win. Okay, what are we gonna do now though? Oh dude, I just need to, we're doing it again. I'm getting all frantic-y and I'm getting worried because I don't want to lose our time that we're doing. So I'm just gonna stick with what we have here. This guy's kind of holding up, which is great. Yes, those spike balls are great actually. Problem is though, is right here. And now we're gonna be completely overwhelmed. Oh, no. Dude, what are you doing? I'm gonna have to sell this one and buy this just to make sure we get through here. Why did that happen? Okay, nope. Game over, I'm done. We're not doing this. We're not gonna lose for no reason. So we're gonna buy this one here to get rid of the purples. There we go, purples are gone. Why am I playing the ugliest alternate balloon rounds I've ever seen in my life? I don't know what I'm thinking. Luckily, you can take down Moabs with ease because if not, I would be completely lost right now. I forgot about the big boy though. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. And then I bought the wrong one. Dude, I need to just breathe. I am causing too many problems for myself. We're going to put this guy here and we're going to make him see camo and everybody can go fast too. So we'll go camo, which isn't helpful in the slightest right now. Okay, now we're good. So here's what I'm gonna do then. We're gonna change this up a little bit. We're gonna get rid of this guy. And I seen $17,000 before 63. So we'll sell you, sell you, sell you, sell you, and then get popping off. Okay, that should be game. I don't think anything can get past us now. Obviously, it'd be better to have more money and stuff, but at the same time, like, this isn't a terrible tower, and I do have an ability with it. We're sped up on it. I don't know if an alchemist will help on it, but why not? He's even taking down fortifieds. This is totally fine for me. And then what I'll do too is get one of these guys right here to help out, just destroy that stuff. Embrittlement. This should be a good play and get us through the end pretty quickly. So would it be more beneficial just to use the popping out ability like all the time? I'm not really sure how it works. Like, okay, I guess it stalls them and makes them stronger, right? That's what it's supposed to do. Popping out has permanent rapid attack. Let's use some abilities here so we're not just losing to this stuff. Permanent rapid attack speed enhances the bad and boss damage of all artillery batteries. Poppin' ability rains explosions over the whole screen, damaging balloons and stunning them periodically. Okay, that's not the worst thing in the world, but the problem I'm having is that it says for bad and bosses, it does artillery batteries. So it doesn't do us good to have a bunch of artillery batteries, but at the same time, like, why not just have them too? It's cool. Put them right there, have them help out. We have money. Dude, we're having struggles against one ZOMG. Now we have 2 fortifieds. So I guess what I'll do is just use the first poppin' ability on that one to make sure it doesn't get past us. And the second one, use the poppin' ability, use the artillery battery, use the assassin, and then we're done. We're on to Impoppable. Yes, we're making actually really good time. Jinx me, why don't you? With this garbage. I don't need any of this. Come on. Okay, keep going right there. Hedge, Impoppable. This is actually a really good run so far. I'm very happy with it. So we're going to put this guy there. And then I think just to be safe, start with attack. Why not utilize what you got, right? So we'll go tack, tack, like that. Now we did this on half cash and we did this on Apopalypse. And we struggled to get our guy in time. So I think we'll be able to get her early on. But now she costs more. So you can't win either way, right? Can the plasma accelerator, no, the ray of doom. Can the ray of doom see through all the hedges? Like if I set him up back here, would it just be like a constant destroyer? That's not something I can test right now, but I would like to know that just for future use. But I have to give it to Adora. We're on the second to last game mode here. And she hasn't caused me like any complete total chaos like Churchill. Churchill was garbage. Churchill should not be a hero. I don't know why he's there. He just must be for people who are into that stuff because he ruined the game for us and we could have done so much better on another brick if it wasn't for him. But Adora is reasonably priced considering him. But that's like saying, that's like comparing 2 bad movies and saying one's better. Like it's like whoop-de-doo, you know? But she is doing a lot better in that regards. But if we had Sada, like we wouldn't even care. We would just let her destroy the whole game for us. So it's just so hard to choose a hero and be different about it because we could just choose one over and over, but it's boring. But to keep them spicy, like why what are you doing with it? I just don't get it. And there's that camo again with that. I'm just gonna do this one and then sell it. I gotta stop doing that, but I'm just talking, so it's bound to happen. Here's what I'm gonna do for like early on beating stuff up. I'm gonna go with this Glaive Ricochet because it's clean. But now I say that and I don't have nearly enough money to buy it right off the go, and I'm just gonna waste that money when I could be buying farms. That's kind of silly. So far so good though. I just need something for camo, and then we'll just grab a ninja to keep it simple for now. Like this is just the early strat. Like we're not gonna keep any of these towers. I don't think we're gonna sell them all. I'm just trying to get us through here as quickly as we can without losing a bunch of stuff here. So that's actually not gonna work then, huh? I need someone else to help. Yeah, I need both of them to get through 36. I think he'll like completely solo 36 for us, so that's safe. Camo though, we're gonna have only these 2. That's not the best idea, but it'll get us through. Now one thing I keep forgetting is that Adora is not a Moab popper. So we just get dunked on by her. Oh dude, what am I doing? That was stupid. Okay, dude. Oh, I just died? Oh my God, it's Impoppable. Why do I do this to myself? That's such a deficit to make up. What an idiot. Why do I do this? Luckily, it wasn't like round 50 or something like I've done a million other times. Why did I do that? So I got past that camo round that destroyed me before. I think just to keep it safe and keep this flowing, I'm going to start with an overdrive and then we'll just kind of build it up from there. I just can't believe that that happened. I mean, I can. It happens to me a lot actually, but it's just kind of scary, you know what I mean? And then for camo though, we don't really have much for camo and I really don't want to get a full blown Jitsu. So I'm hoping this will save us through 32. Okay, ability? What the heck? Use your ability. What are you doing? I'm making bad mistakes here. I always like what's that word? Drop the ball. I always drop the ball at the very end or at the very beginning. I don't understand that. Why not in the middle? So I can like come back from it. When you drop your ball at the end, you just feel bad about yourself, and it just ruins the whole experience. But I have my 3 farms, which is what I was going for. Now I think our main popping tower for this should be the Ray of Doom, like I was saying. I think that's gonna be a solid tower to get through this whole thing. So I'm gonna put him right here and go all the way like this. Now the problem with this location is I can't really fit a village in here to give him those extra pops when we go to do that. So unless this will work, that doesn't work. So maybe this will work. That'll work. Okay, because I need him to be able to get the double discount, you know? So we'll go like that, double discount. Well, he doesn't need the double discount. He needs the monkey town in his vicinity so we can get those like quadruple pops, whatever crazy nonsense it is. This might be one of our cleanest runs yet again. Like, I wish I would have done this the first time. Why didn't I think about just putting a Ray of Doom there and just calling it a day? That's so stupid of me. So we're gonna put this one here and then the farm there. And then we should be able to buy this. Yes, okay, cool. And then remember, with 11 grand, we can sell both of these and buy this one. Now we have a solid team that I just... Okay, I'm getting super greedy, but now we're okay. Now we can buy this one and we're good to go. And it'll hold everything off. There we go. Perfect. Now this should even take out 60 with no problems, like even the moabs underneath, and they did. That is a great thing. Now I'm gonna greed one more farm here, because the faster we get that Ray of Doom, the faster we're done. And then just for 63, we'll probably buy this right here too. Hopefully I have enough forward in time. Oh my goodness, hurry up. Okay, there we go, Ring of Fire. Now that should be covering that, hopefully. Yes, okay, good. All right, now in 75, I have enough to sell one farm, and there's Ray of Doom. I don't know why it's so crooked. What the heck happened there? Now that's it, that's the game. There's just nothing that nothing's gonna get past us. I think what I can do to make it even more broken would be to get an alchemist right here and get him up to a permanent brew, and then that game's super over. Now we're at 2 hours and 9 minutes, and our top time is 2:21. I don't know if we can make it. Maybe still though, like how fast can we beat this? Because I don't think we wasted that much time on that loss. I'll have to check, I'll put it up there before, but it couldn't have been more than like 2 or 3 minutes, right? Here he is, there's our permanent brew on this guy. Jeez Louise. All right, now I think what I also need to do here is double discount this one and get it up to an ultra boost for 86,000. But before I just sell all my farms and like go all in on that, I am gonna buy this one here. And we're gonna go all the way to Shattering Shells, and we're gonna put that right on the edge. So there's no more fortifieds, they're all gone. And then we're gonna sell all these farms. We still don't have enough, are you kidding me? So we'll sell this guy too. And we'll buy Ultra Boost, and now he should be able to just rock this guy and make it just completely busted and broken. Like the Apex is cool and all, the Paragon, but we haven't seen anything. Like there hasn't been, well, I guess the tip of a BFB just now, but now with, let's get Blue Incineration 2 and just make it even more stupid. And we have a ×5 Ultra Boost. This is goofy. This is straight goofy. I'm thinking the only thing to like make it a little bit better would be to get something like this, right? Just all the way up. And if we sell for it too, so we'll sell this one, buy this one, get the Ultra Boost. And then we have to rebuy Jungle Drums though, huh? There we go. Easy. There's not even any DDTs. Like he can't even see them. The only thing that might cause us a little bit of trouble is the bad, but I think I'm gonna buy Moab Eliminators to make that completely non-existent. Okay, now he's ×10 Ultra Boost. When I sell him, it should still be fine, right? But it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. We can just do that. Okay, that was awesome. That was seriously one of my favorite runs ever. That was super clean. Forget about no stupid Apex Plasma Master. All right, this is Chimps mode. I have no idea. I have not thought of anything for this. So I guess what we'll do is we'll just start off with a Druid. I don't actually know. Oh my gosh, what am I brain farting on? Okay, I don't want to attack though. Let's just do it. Oh my goodness, I hate myself. Let's see if this is good enough actually. I'll have to buy this right now. Okay, I didn't want to lead with attack, but I feel like that's the only way to get through this like super strong and easy. Even then we're starting to lose a little bit. So I'm gonna have to get to like a 203 to make sure we can. And then what do I want for my main tower on this? I was thinking like a bottom path helicopter, but a top path helicopter would be great. But we just use that, so I don't want to do that. I do think Carpet of Spikes would be cool, but I also think just having like a MAD right here, an MAD with attack would be just broken. Everything would just get shredded to the end of the earth and we wouldn't have to worry about much at all, which would be pretty awesome. But now we're talking a lot of extra work for that. We have enough to get her here? Okay, cool. That's good. Now we got our lead popping. We got our basic balloon popping. We just need camo here pretty soon. Now this isn't my favorite thing, but I just think this will be a very good way to get camo out of the way. So we don't have to worry about it right away. Just let this guy take on. I think he can do 36, 37, and it won't be the fastest, but it won't lose either. so I can sit here and think about what I want to do. I do like the idea of going bottom path with that mortar, getting that, no, not bottom path, middle path. That would be pretty cool too. Let's just do it. This is literally as on the fly chimps as you can get. I don't think I could more off the cuff this than we are right now. So we're gonna go with this one all the way. I kind of want to go Bernie stuff just because of what we saw before. I think I might actually. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I don't know if it's the better play, but it worked last time. Like it was cleaner, I think. I do like my original idea too of getting a Comanche commander. So I'm gonna go with that too. Maybe not the best play, but I think it'll really, really help for this Moab here. So I'm gonna go like that and get this one here and leave him right about there. He'll pop camos for now. He'll do the Moab shove hopefully. And then my goal would be to have a Comanche defender, whatever his name is, and then have the middle path guy all the way there to hold everything off. And this should work out. And I put them in these spots so I can put a village here later to get everybody kind of camoed up and sped up. Now I have to sacrifice for camo, so that's gonna be scary. Okay, he can do this, and then I'll use Adora, and then that works, and that works. That worked. Oh my gosh, that worked. Okay, let's get some camo going. Oh my goodness. I love it when runs come together. That Moab was not bad at all, and by the time we get to the next one, I will definitely have artillery battery. Okay, now money-wise, I'm pretty sure I can get Poppin' before 63, which would just be insane and super speedy for the rest of the entire game. But damage-wise and taking out rounds like 57, I'm not sure. But luckily, though, I am going to try to stay as here as I can. I'm going to try to stay in the here and the now and think in the moment so I can tab out and use his ability wherever I need it to. Because we can move him over and then pop it off if we need to. I just can't panic, right? And so I have my ring finger, my third finger on the tab button so I can move his micro. And then I have my first ability with my middle finger and my third ability on my second finger. And this might be kind of crazy, but if we can make it work, Poppin' will destroy this. We are halfway there right now. And 55 is a little ugly, so we'll just do 2 rushes, 3 rushes, and the 4th rush we'll use Adora's ability. And that'll clean up that 5th one. Yeah, there we go. That wasn't as fast as I'd like, but it doesn't matter because the Moab's the last one there. I'm seeing $12,000 before 63. I don't think that's actually possible, which then I'm gonna have to call an audible, and I really don't want to. Oh, dude, what the heck? What are you doing? See, this is what I'm talking about here. Let's use Adora's ability again. I wasn't paying attention. So what I'm thinking I might have to do is grab a snowstorm right here. I think that'd be a solid play, and that'll be great for later too. So maybe an Arctic wind rather than a snowstorm. Or just go through Cursive Cluster because it'll just help in general. But we just have really bad Moab popping power. So I don't know how we're actually going to take down the BFB. I guess we're just going to have to just attack the heck out of it with this. Just go crazy. Let's just try it. We'll use the Poppin' ability. I'm going to slow it down here. Actually, I don't need to slow it down. Who cares? Just use the Poppin' ability now. And we'll go like this. We'll use Adora's ability. Yeah, that was easy. That was super easy. We're going to have enough, I think. We might actually pull this off. Not the best I would like, but it'll work. Because remember, we don't need an ability with this guy. We can just move him around. You're kidding me. We're not going to have enough. Oh, dude, this game sometimes drives me crazy. Just because I'm not going to waste. I'm not going to chance it. Okay, so I screwed up. I was not prepped for that. Let's not do that again. Okay. Oh, that recursive just saved my butt. That recursive just saved me. But see, that's exactly why I wanted to use this guy, because you can tab out and save yourself if you have any problems, which is nice. We're going to have more problems here, aren't we? The Moab shove is saving us right now. And the mortar, and the bomb. Everybody's saving us. This is the, oh my gosh, last second strategy if I've ever seen one in my life. Why are we doing it like this? I'm doing it for you guys though, because I do want to have different strategies. I always say that. I don't want to just play the same thing, because we could have used like a druid strat on this, or just a helicopter top path would have been golden for this. But watch this be the biggest struggle right at the end. This is garbage. Like, we're so close to it. Pop. Oh, that ability is great though. Okay, come on. 32,400. Come on, baby. Less than $1,000. Come on, dude. Okay, there we go. Oh yes, there we go. Dude, it's really bad at popping Moabs though. Okay, was not expecting that. I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting that. I thought it was gonna be really good at popping Moabs. Maybe it's because I went with the bottom path. I think it's kind of bad though. I'm gonna tell you what though, I'm not happy with this poppin' right now. It's not that good. It's kind of a poppin' a joke, because it just doesn't do enough to Moab class. And so, I mean, obviously if I use the ability, dude, even the ability, did I go the wrong cross path? This thing sucks. Like, I'm actually very upset with it. Like, if it wasn't for Adora cleaning up, we'd be dead like 4 times, and I have to like actually maneuver it and stuff. This is really sad tower. I'm gonna grab Comanche Commander here, and I'm hoping that'll make the difference. I really don't think it will though, which is sad. It'll do something, but I'm gonna have to get an MIB for it to even do any damage to the DDTs. Okay, we're gonna have to do this now. Oh my goodness. This is crazy to me. Usability. I have to slow down here. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we got a Comanche commander. We'll lock him back here. And then we got this guy locked in here. This should be pretty solid. Now we just have to get a Monkey Intelligence Bureau before 90. And then they should hold everybody back. Okay, now this is what I wanted to see. This is a little better. He'll hold them all back and we'll destroy him. That was the original plan here, and it's working now. So we might as well do this. Just look how long it takes to pop these though. My goodness. This is not good. Dude, I'm just gonna grab an overdrive to like help out a little bit. There's an MIB here, so it should at least do something. And then if I can grab a tax zone last minute, that could even help out a lot more too, because this is just pathetic. How are we gonna take down DTs? Let's see how this works. They took him down. Okay, wasn't the worst. That's not bad. We can manage that. Yeah, I'm a little nervous on 95. This is what we're working with right now. This is so gross, dude. I can't believe this. Let's just get this one to help out. Oh my goodness. And I'm gonna outbuff him too, just to like help out a little bit here, because we might just get dunked on right now with these DDTs. I'm hoping not, because this guy is MIB'd, so it should be okay. Okay, take him out, take him out, take him out. There we go. Use your ability to that'll work. Dude, it's the attack. The attack's saving us right now. Can you believe we just paid all this money for these 2 towers and they're just jokes? Like, dude, like seriously, just do what you need to do. This is so gross to me. I'm actually super nervous about the big old bad, but it says it helps with like popping on stuff or the other one. So let's just buy a couple more, I guess. And here's 98. We're gonna have to use popping on. That is so gross. Okay, there's artillery battery. Oh my goodness, you're killing me, dude. You're killing me. Okay, let's see if we can take this out. We're doing not bad, actually. It's because of the attack, of course. So we're going to use some abilities here. Get this guy over here. Use this one. Move this one to follow mouse just to be safe. Popping off. No, popping off. No, popping on, dude. Okay, let's go. I'm so over this. Okay, I'm going to go back here. We're going to go to it. Double tap. FN9. 2 hours and 30 minutes and 36 seconds. Which will put us in 9th place, bumping down 1-2 tree. And if I had to guess, we wasted about 3 or 4 minutes losing on Impoppable, which could have put us at like 5th or 6th place. But how did we not get close to 1st place? Even with that loss, that wasn't that bad. Is it because we slowed down a lot in chimps? Like I did slow down quite a bit. Maybe that wasted like 2 minutes. Dude, every time I think we're on like the best run ever, we're not. So what other maps do we have the chance to destroy and get like a 1st place time? Probably Park Path, Frozen Over. And then we're running out of beginners here, guys, to get that top time. It looks like Skates might be the best run yet. Let's spend this monkey knowledge though. Let's grab this one to where we can see through walls, which I think is very, very helpful. And then I actually want to start using the heroes too, because this is not bad at all. Having your cooldown reduced by 30% is solid. And then doing 1 extra damage to Moab class, and all heroes do 1 extra damage to Ceramic and Fortified. That's actually really good. I just overlooked these completely. But with that said, we are level 104. We are making our way up there, and look at this beautiful set here of all perfect metals of 16. We've done 16? Wow, I would have said like 12 or 10. That is insane. 37 million pops. 27 million cash generated. Most experienced monkeys, the banana farm? That's wild. But of course, thank you guys. If you have not yet, hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button so you can see more of this. Check out the past episodes. And if you haven't yet, check out this video where we beat our first advanced map and fully black border it in a relatively awesome time for it being an advanced map.